Hello friends, welcome to the platform of Darshanik. This is Akshay Kadam. So guys, today on this platform of Darshanik, we are discussing administrative ethics, and today we are going to finish our topic that we were discussing, that is ethics and values in public administration, or ethical elements in governance, or aptitude or foundational values for civil service, or implementation of higher values in governance. So till now guys, we have discussed lot of foundational values or higher values of the governance. Okay, so in the last few lectures we have discussed empathy, compassion, responsiveness, non-nepotism, impartiality, political neutrality, dynamism, leadership style, professionalism, entrepreneurship. And so the last value that we are going to discuss is dedication, commitment and perseverance. Okay, so this value, okay, with which we will be completing this topic, and we have covered almost all values. There will be hardly any foundational value or ethical element that is remaining. So large part of administrative ethics paper gets covered while discussing those values. Okay, so this dedication, commitment and perseverance. So I want to begin this topic. Why this dedication, commitment, perseverance is important. It's very easy topic as such, but still I wanted to discuss this value separately. So guys, she is Pawnit Kaur. She is IAS in Maharashtra. She is posted in Amravati district. She was posted, and when she was in Amravati district as a district collector, Lok Satta, the newspaper, okay, gives awards to the bureaucracy, and they have this competition about the best collector, and she got this award, okay, being the best collector in Maharashtra, the emerging collector. So Amravati district wins first position in Lok Satta Jilla Nirdeshak 2022 award, okay, with medium human development index group, etc., that category. And that's what guys, dedication that you need to have. Okay, commitment, perseverance that you need to have to complete or one duty towards your goals, objectives. That whatever purpose of administration is, goal of your administration is, you should be extremely focused towards that goal. Okay, to achieve that, and you should be extremely passionate to achieve that goal. Now this thing guys, most of the students guys I have seen in bureaucracy, they are very passionate about. Okay, but mostly about the respect they want. Mostly they want to get higher post, chief secretary, cabinet secretary. Okay, so guys, if you respect, honor, etc., then I told you, got posted in Nagaland. No one knows you there. You will be very frustrated. And chief secretary will be at the end of your career, might be, might not be, but that will be at the end of your career for 1 or 2 years. So what about 30-40 years in service? You will wait to be a chief secretary or cabinet secretary. So guys, doesn't matter what posting I get, which department I get, okay, whether I will get favorable posting or not. Okay, you should be extremely dedicated to do your duty. Now before going to Amravati division as a district collector, she was posted in TRTI, Tribal Research and Training Institute in Pune. And when she was there in TRTI, okay, she also has additional charge of women and child development. And when she was having that additional charge of women and child development as a commissioner, she came in contact with the Minister of Women and Child Development in Maharashtra, and she really liked her dedication, professionalism, commitment. And that minister was from Amravati district, and so she called him to Amravati district as the next collector. And that's what kind of dedication, commitment you need to have towards your job, towards your goal that you need to be passionate about. And to give you one more example, okay, that way I generally quote about this perseverance, dedication and commitment that is guys, Kerala Commissioner Merin Joseph, okay, who brought back rape accused from Saudi Arabia, and we need more women IPS officer like that. So one guy, okay, raped a girl almost for 1.5 years. He was raping her friend's daughter, 13-year-old girl, and after raping he went to Saudi Arabia, and next 2-3 years he was there thinking that he was now got evaded the police system or justice. But when she took the charge, she very passionately pursued the case, and she and entire department never had done something like this before, bringing a criminal from other country, extradite him and bring him back. She herself went to Saudi Arabia when they had absolutely no idea, or Dubai, where about the procedure, protocols of extradition, everything, and got it done and brought that guy to the justice. And so when she was interviewed, guys, so IPS officer Merin Joseph recently grabbed public attention when she went all the way to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, to arrest a child rape accused who had been on the run for 2 years, talking to India Today she revealed her interest in case and why she works on women-oriented cases. Now see what she is saying, and then you will realize this dedication. And dedication is made up of two things: perseverance and commitment. And so, when asked about her interest in the case, Merin told, "No one was really familiar with the extradition procedures, and as it had not been done in the past, and also cases related to women and children are close to my heart, I take special interest in solving them." And that kind of passion you need to have in a bureaucracy. I wanted this person to be brought back to face trial in India. And she added, this was a heinous case where the victim had committed suicide. That girl, 13-year-old girl, committed a suicide after these rapes and all. So I felt it was my responsibility to do something about it, because even though there is a lot of hype around such cases, people forget and move on, and that is not fair to the victim, and especially poor people who may not have the resources because they lose out in the long run. So she committed a suicide. She will not be fighting for her justice. Poor family then pursue case, but because they don't have material resources and other resources, okay, they don't follow the case, pursue the case, especially such a complex case, and victim never get the justice. And so in that situation, guys, as an IPS officer, it's your moral responsibility that you need to show this perseverance, dedication, commitment, okay, to give justice even to the dead girl. And that's what she did, and that's what its perseverance appears to be very simple quality, but it's very, very important value in the civil service. And this becomes, guys, more important, this dedication, perseverance, because on duty, guys, for example, you work in some department, you work with extreme dedication and commitment, okay, and deliver results. And so, and as your department, which was very loss making, very dysfunctional, you make it very functional and profitable, and then you get transferred after 2 years to the new department. Okay, you get transferred to the new department, and once you get transferred to the new department, other guy came in and took the charge of that department. Now he is getting award from the Rashtrapati or president. Okay, that will be very saddening for you or for any individual, but obviously that award is for that post, not to the person. So because as a bureaucrat, okay, you represent that post, and so when police respect you, guys, they respect you for the post, they salute you for the post. And so when they are respecting you for such a post, or when you get this medal, or on your behalf someone else gets the medals, it is very difficult to maintain the motivation. And in that case, guys, you need to have that intrinsic motivation to perform the duty. Okay, and you should be having your goals, be extremely passionate about it, and with perseverance and commitment you should be achieving them. And so dedication, perseverance and commitment, it's the addition of those two values. So being dedicated means perseverance. Doesn't matter what's ups and downs come, what is the pressure, external, internal pressure, or you may get transferred, get transferred, etc. Doesn't matter what. Okay, you should be doing your duty with perseverance, and you should be extremely committed to your goals. Whatever goals you have set, okay, you should be very committed to those goals, passionate about those goals, and while achieving them, doesn't matter ups and downs, okay, you should be having perseverance to stay focused and keep doing your duty. Okay, so indirectly this commitment is an aspect about nishkam karma, and perseverance is aspect about anasakta karma. And so dedication is the quality of being committed to the task or a purpose of organization. So what is job you do or purpose for which your organization exists, you should be committed to that job. So being committed to values of constitution and law of the land and ideals of democracy. So you should be extremely committed to the value of constitution and to the law of the land and ideals of the democracy. And you should be ready not to compromise with those ideals of democracy. So ye dekhna, the way ED working with extreme dedication towards political party, not towards the country, not towards the nation. And that's what, guys, you should be loyal to the country, to the nation, to the democracy, to the people of India, to the constitution, and with extreme perseverance and commitment, you should be realizing its ultimate goal, objective. Okay, so dedicated civil servant is the one who is intrinsically motivated. Okay, so it doesn't matter you will get recognized for that job or not, you will get award or medal or not. Okay, you should be working behind curtain. Now I am giving you some examples of those officers, IAS, IPS officers, or many examples that I gave you, who got highlight in a newspaper, etc., or who got departmental awards, etc. But doesn't matter. Okay, many IAS officers are there who work behind curtain, about whom we don't even know anything about their names also. But still, guys, whatever the people they work for, they know about their contribution, dedication, and commitment that they have. And doesn't matter you get this recognition or not, okay, you get this awards or not, you should be intrinsically motivated. Then you won't worry about whether you get recognized, you get awards or not. And that's what the core of intrinsic motivation. And you should have intrinsic motivated towards the duty, towards the job, and has a trait of perseverance, and you need to have that spirit of service. Okay, so they will ask you separate question, what do you mean by spirit of the service? So spirit of the service, guys, you just don't follow the law on duty, on service. Okay, you follow spirit. So I have discussed already letter of the law and spirit of the law. On my YouTube this recording is available, our classes maybe it would be there. So you should not be only following letter of the law. What is your organization's mandate, goal? You should be running behind that mandate, goal, spirit, and acting on that spirit. Okay, and same way, guys, so quality of involving oneself and having sense of duty. So you should have this quality of involving oneself to the duty, having that sense of duty inside you, and working as per that. And so quality to fully apply one's time, energy, okay, for the cause, self, for the cause of public welfare and public service. Okay, so quality to fully apply one's time, energy, and self for the cause of the public welfare. And that's dedication and commitment to the service. And it's a voluntary commitment to the service instead of obligation to perform the duty. So you perform your duty not because, okay, there is some mandate to perform the duty, or for performance appraisal, or due to audits, inspection, or external pressure. You have obligation. You consider this duty as your personal moral obligation, like that Mary and Joseph, that I want to bring that guy, and doesn't matter, I want to give that justice to that girl. That's what spirit of the service, sense of the duty. Okay, and that's what, and taking this your job as your voluntary commitment, not because you have to perform the duty. Okay, fighting or doing your duty with as a moral obligation, with intrinsic motivation. Okay, and that quality if you have inside you, that is working with voluntary commitment to the service instead of obligation towards the service, that's what we call dedication and perseverance, or simply spirit of the service or sense of duty. Whatever words they use, they are the same. You can write the same answer. Okay, so that's all about this, guys. So thanks for listening. And stay tuned for more lectures, and keep checking out my YouTube channel. There are many strategy based lectures that I am uploading, many current affair shorts I am uploading. They will be of great help for you. Okay, so stay tuned for those also. And soon I will be launching essay course also. Stay tuned for that course also. That will be one stop solution. And soon after that I will be launching for next year history ke courses about prelims, entire history and mains ka. So these three topics that I teach, I will be discussing with you. So stay tuned for all those courses, guys, and thanks for listening.